Hey guys, welcome to Blue Titan. I am your host, Coach Eric. I am also the owner of Blue Titan, father, husband, and a CrossFit and Krav Maga addict. Now in this video, what I want to do is go over what a typical CrossFit class is like. Now we get this question all the time. People will text us or call us or ask us in our appointments, what is a typical CrossFit class like? And I hope to answer that with this video. So I'll start with what happens when you arrive. You're going to park the car, you're going to go into the doors, and you're going to walk into our facility. When you walk in, we have a little lobby area with a couch where kids are typically playing on their iPads and such. And then we have a pro shop to the right. Behind the pro shop counter, where we make shakes and a little juice bar, there's going to be somebody, probably Tyler or Sapphire or Tahir or Jen or Nogi. One of our employees is going to be there to greet you. And they're going to say hello and make sure, especially if you're new and they don't recognize you, that you are comfortable with where you need to go. Now, Krav Maga will be upstairs and CrossFit will be downstairs. And they'll walk you into the CrossFit room if you have never been there before. Now, once you get into the CrossFit room, the coach will greet you. If it's a couple of minutes before class starts, they may be finishing the last class, and what you'll find is a couple of students who are there for the next class, mingling, meandering around, storing their gear in our gear cubbies, their shirts, and putting on their CrossFit shoes and their neon, wristbands and their neon headband and the CrossFit shirts and all the CrossFit stuff that they bring, which you'll eventually buy because you'll be addicted to CrossFit and part of this whole community anyway. Now, class is going to start with the coach giving announcements, and there's going to be small talk and banter and introductions and things like that because we want to make sure that everybody's comfortable. Plus, we're all friends. And so we're going to ask you about your weekend and your day and make sure that there are no injuries and things like that. If you have injuries or modifications, we're going to get them to make sure that you have a great workout. Then the coach is going to go over the announcements and what the actual workout is, the purpose of the workout, the stimulus that you can hope to get, answer any quick questions, and then we're going to get started. That takes 3 to 5 minutes. Now, the class itself is going to start with a warm-up. Now, we have 2 types of warm-ups. We have a general warm-up and a specific warm-up, and they are exactly as they are described. A general warm-up is designed to generally warm up your whole body, get your blood flowing. Also, it's kind of like get some endorphins going so you can have a little fun. And then you have your specific warm-up, and your specific warm-up is for the day's workout. For instance, if you are doing an activity that day that is going to use your glutes, your butt, a little bit more than it might use your shoulders, well, the specific warm-up is going to focus a bit more on your butt instead of your shoulders. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, after your general warm-up and your specific warm-up, you might have some sort of buy-in. A buy-in is like the workout before the workout. We could be working on something. So maybe we're working on handstands or deadlifts or a specific movement that we're teaching. Teaching is a big part of every single class because we want to make sure that you're comfortable with not only what you're going to do that day, but that you're learning and educating yourself as you grow as an athlete in our community. Now, after that skill building or buy-in section, if we have one, not every class has one, you can actually have the class instruction, the instruction for the day's workout. Now, in that instruction, we're also going to cover modifications and scaling options. For instance, if let's just say the workout is a box jump, some people might be jumping onto a 30-inch box. Some people might jump to a 20-inch box. Some people might jump on top of a plate stacked 4 inches high. And some people might step up. The version you do is basically the max of your current potential, what your body will allow you to do based on your skill level and your age, your energy, your flexibility, your range of motion, your strength, and all that kind of stuff. Then we're actually going to have a workout, fun part. Everybody starts the workout together and everybody ends at about the same time with a couple of minutes of, plus or minus. Now, our gym, everybody's a winner. So if you're the last person or the first person, it doesn't matter. What we're trying to encourage you to become is the best version of you. Now, the atmosphere is awesome. It's contagious. And the energy of everybody around you is going to make you want to work harder. It's the coach's job to walk around and make sure during the workout that they are giving you cues to minimize the risk of injury. Hopefully, never be any injury at all, but we all know that it's not a perfect world. But we're going to minimize that risk of injury, and we're going to maximize your potential by giving you, cues to improve your form or lower your time or increase your performance, all while making sure that you are safe and having fun. Because if there's an order of things that we want to happen, it's 1 smile, 2 safe, 3 sweat. All right, so having fun safely and then sweating. At least that's the way our approach is to it. Now, after the workout is over, there'll be high fives, there'll be fist bumps, there'll be some laying on the ground covered in sweat, and maybe a finisher. Now, that finisher could be stretching, could be mobility, it could be skill building, you could be working on handstands or presses or cleans or jerks or some sort of movement, a box jump, double unders, jumping with the jump rope like Rocky, or it could be a bonus like a midline mayhem, like an 8-minute ab finisher so that we can get those abs. And that's how we're going to end the class. So announcements, warm up, skill building, a potential mini workout to begin the class or skill building session, more skill building, scaling, instruction, the workout itself with corrections and safety, then a cool down with a potential final, bonus portion. And all of this happens within 60 minutes. That's right, 60 minutes. It moves quick. Now, depending on the length of the workout, all of that shifts. A longer workout is going to have shorter or maybe no buy-in and no finisher. And shorter workouts may have a longer buy-in and more skill. But every workout essentially falls within that framework or structure. Bottom line is you're going to feel comfortable. You're going to be surrounded by people that want you to be the best version of yourself. You're going to be safe. There are going to be modifications and scaling options for you, regardless of your age, your ability, or your skill level, or injuries that you may bring to us. Did I say you're going to have fun? You're going to definitely have fun. Anyway, that's it. 6-minute video on what to expect in your first CrossFit class. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out. We love what we do. We're fortunate that we get to do what we love for a living. Hope to see you in class. Talk to y'all soon.